Mars Chica asking us some questions. So, do we have... There you go, there you go. Hello po.
Ayun, hello po. Hello, good afternoon po. Ayan. Congratulations po on your 11th year in the industry.
Salamat.
Looking back, what would you say has been your most defining moment as an artist so far po?
Wow, my most defining moment. Wow, grabe yung lalim ng tanong. Defining moment siguro, syempre, ang dami po eh. Parang, I can't imagine, you know, in that span, in the 11 years that I've been in the industry, I've been able to mark off so many things off of my bucket list, mga goals ko. Pero siguro yung defining moment ko recently, yung 10th anniversary ko sa Araneta Coliseum. Yung parang, syempre, Araneta Coliseum, yung kakabahan ka talaga kasi ako mismo hindi ko siya gustong gawin last year. Hindi ko siya talaga gustong gawin pero ang ABS-CBN po ang nagsabi na no, we want you to celebrate your 10 years. We want you to celebrate it sa Araneta kung kaya. And ako sabi ko parang hindi ko po kaya pero sila talaga yung gusto na Araneta or MOA yung pinagpili ang venue. Sabi ko grabe yung paniniwala niyo sa akin. Pero it was something that was such a surreal moment for me eh. Kasi na-sold out po siya tapos it's something that so many artists only dream about. Yung maisigaw yung, "What's up Araneta Coliseum? Araneta!" Yung maisigaw mo yun sa sarili mong concert. Grabe it's such a fulfilling moment. So I'd say that's one of the more recent defining moments in my career.
Last question ko lang po. You've done pop, ballads, and even dance tracks. What genre or sound haven't you explored yet that you'd love to try po?
Parang sa ASAP actually, lahat ng genre kinakanta ko. Nagra-rock ako, rock, jazz, hip-hop, nagra-rap ako kung ano-ano. But like to actually make into an original song of mine, siguro I wanna try rock naman. Or siguro jazz, yung mga may konting scatting, pero more modern take also. Yung tunog Darren pa rin, pero Darren na hindi nyo pa naririnig sa isang original song of mine or sa album ko before. So, ayun, siguro. I feel like that would be fun kasi lagi rin kaming nag-experiment ni Sir Jonathan sa studio with different sounds and different songs.
Thank you po and congrats.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Now our next questions come from Chris Lane de Malanta of Home Radio 97.9.
Hello po.
Hi.
Home Radio!
Yes.
Yung question ko is there any song in the album na i-dedicate mo sa mga fans mo?
Yung ikaw pa rin. Yung talaga. Kaya po, yan yung title, no? Ikaw pa rin by DJ MOD. It's really a song that you can dedicate to your loved ones, to your friends, your family. And yun nga, parang celebrating 11 years din, tsaka having the Darren Addicts there with me throughout all this time. Ikaw pa rin was the song that we chose to have as the album title para talaga sa kanila yun. Yun po.
And since multi-talented ka, may mga pangarap ka pa bang ma-achieve
Nax,
in
maraming
life
salamat.
since nakarating ka na sa 11 years?
May mga gusto pa ba akong ma-achieve? Siguro to release a single internationally, yun yung isa sa mga, wow! Yung isa sa mga goals ng ABS-CBN Music for me. And what else? I feel like that's one of the first few things that I want to do muna. Like, little by little. So yun muna, release music internationally naman. Yun po.
Thank you po. Thank you for your questions. Now we have questions from Ted Claudio of whatsup.ph, which I will ask. Yes. So,
Okay. What's up?
if you have a time machine, wow, and can go back in time, what song do you want to sing again for the first time and experience that moment again?
Wow, a song I want to sing again for the first time. Siguro, yung...
It's hard, no?
Oh yeah, actually, ang dami. Pero parang gusto kong balikan yung... ang daming tumatakbo sa isip ko na moments. What's a song I want to sing again for the first time? Siguro it would be Domino.
Yes!
Yeah.
Bakit
Kasi-
Domino? Bakit yun ang pinili?
That was another defining moment in my career, no? Like, the the moment I stepped onto the stage of the blind auditions ng The Voice Kids, yun yung talagang tumatak sa akin eh. Tinawag na akong, sa'yo din! Tinawag,
pala siya.
yes, tinawag na akong Mr. Domino and nakarating pa siya sa newspaper outlets and news outlets sa amin sa Canada. So it's something I want to relive again, siguro yung Domino, which I kind of do every
Yeah.
anniversary event ko, like ginawa ko siya dun sa Araneta last year also. So it's always something that is very nostalgic for me, yung Domino.
But that's crazy going back to that moment.
Yes.
Grabe
Opo,
yung
sobra.
kaba or something,
Yeah,
excitement.
I want to relive that moment. I want to sing it again for the first time. Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, one day, baka one day, pag may time machine.
Yes.
One day. Okay, the next question is, what song in your new album is your personal favorite aside from the main track?
Personal favorite? Ang
Pinapakinggan
dami.
mo, like, recently.
Yung on repeat talaga, yung Anap tsaka Di Makaramdam. Yung talaga. Tsaka
Super
yung
fun.
Paano Kung Tayo Na Lang. Yung tatlong yun.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Versatile listening.
Hindi, pero talagang it's on a rotation. Yung Paano Kung Tayo Na Lang, yung Di Makaramdam, Anap. Tapos yung dati pala namin ni Belle, na kagabi ko lang narinig for the first time na nakamaster na kasi hindi ko pa siya narinig after we recorded it ng nakamix. So, last night I was like, wow, ang ganda nung kinalabasan nung duet namin ni Belle. And what else? Paalam Mo Na Sandali. Those 5 songs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it goes to show yung album na to has something for everyone, for every moment in your life.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
so-
timing din kasi yung dati is celebrating its 11th anniversary din this year. So, it's also a song made by Kuya Tyro and also Ate Yumi. Tapos, it was originally sung by Sam Concepcion and Ate Tipi Dos Santos. Ngayon naman, may version na po kami ni Bel Mariano. So, you guys can also stream it. And yun yung, isa sa mga nasa top 10 ng iTunes ngayon. So, thank you so much for supporting it. Yun po.
Yeah, so more pa. Stream pa. We're
Yeah.
gonna share more. So those are questions from Ted Claudio. Next we have Jay of Certified Kapamilya. I will also ask their question. Your new album is titled Ikaw Pa Rin. Kaya fill in the blanks to what you feel now. Blank, ikaw pa rin ang blank. Wow.
Ikaw pa rin ang gusto ko.
Wow!
Yun na lang.
Ang bilis nun ah.
Ikaw pa rin ang gusto. Tama naman. Ikaw pa rin. Ikaw pa rin ang pipiliin ko. Yun. Yes.
Dami lang questions, oh.
Oh.
Okay, next. Okay, let's go to the next question. Can you share your favorite lyric sa mga kanta na nasa album mo? And kindly share why it's your favorite. Do you have a favorite lyric?
Wow, throughout the whole album. Siguro galing din sa Ikaw Pa Rin, yung kahit ulit-ulitin pa, uwaho, uwaho.
Poetic! Very
Very
poetic.
poetic eh. Hindi, pero yun talaga. Yun, yung chorus po, sa paglipas ng panahon, sa paglipas ng panahon, oh. Hindi, tama, yun talaga. Yung mga lyrics na yun ang Ikaw Pa Rin. Kasi sa paglipas ng panahon, ikaw pa rin, kahit ulit-ulitin pa. Yun.
So yun na yung quote nyo ha for this press con. Whoa! Espanto 2025.
Yes.
Yun na yun. Okay, now we have our questions coming from Philippine Daily Inquirer Lifestyle. They will be asking their own question. There we go. Hello!
Hello po.
Hello, good afternoon, Darren. Curious lang ako, like, when you go to a recording, parang paano yung day mo, how do you pump yourself up, or may rituals ka ba? What's your state of mind?
Kapag nagre-record kami ni Sir John, gusto ko po yung maging efficient siya as possible. So, hindi kami yung type na nagsusulat pa lang sa recording studio or doon pa lang sisimulan yung kanta. Kasi we want it to be more efficient. So, pagdating doon, gawa na yung beat. Magre-record na lang po talaga ako ng vocals. And then, para ma-fast track din, si Sir John, on the spot na siya nag-mix minsan ng vocals ko. Nagko-comp na siya para mas mabilis din matapos yung mismong mastering ng kanta. So, ganun kami ni Sir Jonathan. And minsan, magre-record kami umaga. Minsan, it can be as late as 2 a.m. na natatapos. Ganun. So, depende po sa availability din ni Sir Jonathan tsaka nung availability ko. So, yeah. Kaya din 3 years in the making. Yun po.
Pero personally, like, how do you parang pump yourself up or get your mind into that? Parang may mga rituals ka rin ba na ginagawa? Or...
Ayun, syempre, inaaral ko yung kanta before I get there para dire-diretso na yung recording process. Any rituals? Siguro, vocalization syempre is very important. Lalo na nung ni-record ko yung Paalam Mo Na Sandali, yung kailangan ko talagang mag-vocalize sa sasakyan papunta galing sa airport, papunta sa studio kasi grabe si Sir John pag nagsulat yung ang daming lyrics, ang daming mong kailangang bigkasin na words, tapos ang daming pinupuntahan nung mismong kanta. So, that was one of the more challenging songs that I recorded dito po sa album. So yun yung ilan sa mga rituals na ginagawa ko when I record. Yun.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much. And actually, that is all the questions that we have for today. Thank you so much to our media friends for all of your questions on getting to know.
And Ryan. So ayun.
Do you find her attractive? Hindi ka ba napipikuan pagka nilolokan siya?
Hindi naman kami nagkakapikunan eh. Parang it's all part of the fun that we have as a family. Tsaka syempre si Ate Girl, si Jackie naman talagang yung visuals niya panlaban din po talaga. So, yun.
What made you decide na, okay, I really want to have an album na this time, pour yourself into your own. Yung album kasi very ikaw, very Darren from the vision and everything.
Opo. Yun nga eh, parang when I signed with Star Music back in 2023, yun yung isa sa unang naging missions namin was to release an album. And parang hindi ko kasi siya ginagawang priority dati, but now it's about time. 8 years na yung nakalipas, so we really wanted to be able to release an album by this year kasi parang dapat 2023 pa lang magre-release na kami ng album, but nade-delay because of the schedules and stuff like that. So we made it a point to be able to release etong Ikaw Pa Rin this year.
Hindi ba itatry yung acting ulit? Kumbaga, marami na nakakami sa'yo dun sa mga pag-acting mo in the movie.
Okay pa po muna ako. Okay pa naman po ako for now sa singing at saka yes, sa hosting. Lalo na sa Showtime, it's an everyday thing. Also ASAP, so I'm very lucky to have all of those for me right now. And also, kung may tamang acting project po na dumating, why not? Kasi I really had fun also doing Can't Buy Me Love. And yung short stint namin ni Cass also nung MMFF with Miss Vilma and Sir Christopher. So, ayun.
How's your friendship with AC? Hindi ka ba, nalungkot ka ba na siya yung unang-unang naibig at nakaramdam ng iyong kanta?
Opo, siyempre nakakalungkot naman talaga na ma-evict ang isang kaibigan sa PBB house. But also, there are so many things that are blessings in disguise. Like, feeling namin, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And it's just part of AC's destiny. Kasi paglabas niya ng bahay, we were talking about how so many opportunities came along for her and Ashley as well. Paglabas nila ng bahay. And ayun, parang iconic moment din kasi yung Paalam Mo Na Sandali tas si AC. Si AC yung unang naging meme sa eviction, silang dalawa ni Ashley. So, yeah, it's something we all didn't expect to happen when she went into the house, pero that's what it is.
Darren, how do you support her na parang paglabas niya ng PBB house, parang medyo nakasama daw because parang bumaba yung kanyang mga followers, ganyan, because of what happened inside, parang ganyan. How do you support her dun sa ganung bagay? As a friend.
Parang yun nga, sabi namin, so many people hit rock bottom. And when you hit rock bottom, there's no other way than to go up. And that's why we're just letting her do her thing. Sinusuporta namin siya. We try and do our best to be there for her all the time. And we just keep telling her to, take things slowly. Just do what you can with your talent kasi she's such a talented girl and we all believe in her talent as well. Tsaka, I feel like day by day she's redeeming herself din naman.
Then, would you be willing to be a housemate?
Alam niyo po, ilang beses na rin akong tinanong po talaga eh. Pero parang okay na po ako sa outside world.
Offer ko mag-audition? Na-offer ko before?
This is the third time na ano po, tinanong ako from Star Magic. Pero okay na po ako sa outside world. Parang okay na yun. Tsaka ano naman po, na-experience ko nang pumasok sa bahay ni Kuya as a guest judge and also as a guest performer. Pero siguro kung house guest, kung matutulog doon for a night or 2 nights, why not? Yeah,
Bakit
para
rin?
ma-experience.
Ba't ayaw mo?
Wala, parang ayokong ma-experience yung wala kang yung social media, wala kang ibang magawa sa bahay, kayo lang nag-uusap. Feeling ko okay naman ako maggawa ng mga house chores, ganun, pero mas feeling ko taong labas po talaga ako.
Hindi ka pililit ni AC kasi makakasama mo siya, yung friend mo, di ba?
Hindi naman, opo. At kasi naka-NDA din sila, so nabigla kaming lahat na papasok ka pala. So ayun, opo.
Thank you so much po. Sorry, meron
Thank
po kasi
you.
sa shoot na. Ayan.
Okay.
Pwede, pero
Sino tingin mo mananalo?
Yung push it up na po kayo. Yan. Yes, okay. Thank you po sila.
oo, parang ever since na nalaman namin pumasok din si SD, parang
Feeling ko rin eh.
isa rin siya sa mga sinusuportahan po namin, opo. Siyempre si Atik lang, nalungkot din
Oo
kami.
nga eh. Wala.
Pero, ayun, kanina guest namin sila sa Showtime.
Ay, sorry.
Masaya po. Yeah.
There's
Thank
life
you.
after. Thank you.
Yeah, there's life after TV. Thank you po.
Thank you.